this should be fairly simple. So I've been messing around with this stuff already, and obviously I have the main wire hooked up to the starter. Just this red one right here goes straight to the starter, and I have a ground right there, and then I have a body ground right here. So that should be a good start right there. So this purple wire right here, this is the neutral safety switch. So this purple wire right here, it's pretty much the same one that goes right into the starter on the other end. I just found out that this safety switch is no good. Key in the on position, and I'm gonna put my test light right there, and nothing. Now let's put it on the other end, and wow, you see that? The ignition switch is working. We're getting power there into the safety switch, but nothing coming out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna unplug it. I already have this here ready. I'm gonna jump it like that, and let's turn the key on. Oh wow, look at that. It's cranking, it's turning over. Alright. I also had to drop back down the steering column because there was some wires that I had that I found that they were disconnected from the ignition switch. This old clunker turns over with the key. For now, you know what? I am gonna prime this carburetor. Just add some fuel in it and see if it'll start. So now the question is, will it run? I don't have a lot of fuel here, but I pulled out a little bit out of that can right there. So let's go see and find out. Let's just hope that this thing doesn't backfire. I don't have a throttle cable yet. Hell yeah. So I'm really excited I got to hear this engine run for a few seconds. So I'm thinking, since I don't have a throttle cable yet, I am gonna grab just a wire, whatever random wire, tie it up to this, and fish it through that hole over there underneath the master cylinder, and I'm just going to be pulling on it by hand on the other end. Don't know if this will be long enough. Alright, this is just so I can pull on the throttle from inside the car. Let's see if we can get a little bit more fuel out of that can. Alright, here we go again. Not bad at all. So I have a lot of work ahead of me. I need to wire up the alternator so that the battery doesn't go dead when it's running. And I am also going to need a shifter kit. This cone didn't have a shifter. So I had a kind of a crazy idea, since I don't have a radiator for the Impala yet, and I want the car to run for a little bit so I can break in that engine. And this radiator right here, I remember when I replaced it, it wasn't leaking at all. It might leak now, I don't know. It's been sitting here for a long time. It's not gonna fit the Impala, that's for sure. But this did come out of a Chevy, some sort of Chevy, I think. Thinking about, oh, never mind. It's not gonna work. Actually, this might work. This is a Dodge Durango. Might just use this radiator and try to make it fit. This is just a parts vehicle. Anyway, I have a truck back here. Let's get some parts. Maybe I could use something out of here. Oh yeah, there's a radiator right there. So I found this one. It's pretty wide. Looks like it was on a truck. GM truck. It's got those cooler lines right here. So it is definitely too wide and a little too tall. And there's no way of making it fit. I mean, I can offset it and move it towards the left side a little more, but it still won't. It won't clear the hood. I'm only doing this because I don't have $200 to buy a brand new radiator. Not yet. And there's this other radiator right here. It's a lot narrower. It's not as wide, but it's so thin. God damn it. One of those radiators had oil in the transmission cooler lines still. I hate messes. Oil spills. Anyway, this radiator seems to fit. Not directly, but it's gonna work. It's not gonna bolt onto, to the original place. Screw it, let's try it. So luckily, I do have a universal radiator mounting kit. Ever heard of one of those? Neither have I. But I have one. And a few of these. Yeah, that'll work. Oh god, that looks horrible. Yeah. Kids, don't try this at home.